Hey everybody, happy KenKen Sunday, April 27th. I'll recap this quickly because I said it on the 5x5. I do have the magazine here, but someone turned me on to, if you're a subscriber to the print delivery, you can get the New York Times replica edition. It's hard to find online. You could Google it, but then it's hard to figure out how to log in and all that stuff. They really make it unnecessarily challenging. But I was able to log in, and it gives you the full paper as it was printed out, which meant I could find the KenKen puzzles and I could print them out onto paper that is much bigger and easier on my eyes than trying to do these tiny boxes. It's helpful for me. I don't have to put my readers on. I don't have to write tiny numbers into tiny boxes. I'm hoping it's pretty much the same for you on video, because I would zoom in for the videos. But we'll see how this goes. Also, I changed, but I did it for the 5x5s, and I think the writing is a little light on these giant puzzles. So I got a different pen, and our adventure begins. Let's hope this works for everybody. This 14 has to be a 2 and a 7. Hopefully you can read that. This pen's a little marker-y versus like a roller ball. Anyway, enough nerdy pen talk. Let's get to nerdy math talk. This can only be 1, 2, 2, 4, or 3, 6, but the 6 is gone. So it's 1, 2, or 2, 4. Either way, the 2 is going to go in there. Look at this. Well, two things. The 4 can't go in here, can't go in here. So actually, where does the 4 go in this column? Looks like the only spot left for the 4 is here. And that's going to make this a 2 or a 6. And then here, what do we actually have here? One of these is going to be, well, what's left? 1, 7, not 2, 6, because of that, or 3, 5. But don't think we know what is what. Yeah, where we can put any of those. I'm just going to leave a little 1, 7, not 2, 6, or 3, 5. It goes in these 8s on top of each other. Oh, and now, this is funny. This has only 2 options. It's 3, 4, or 2, 6. But now it can't be 2, 6 because of this, right? If I put 2, 6 in here, every option is eliminated. It breaks. So this is not 2, 6, this is 3, 4. Well, the 2 possibilities in there. I don't know. I was playing a little bit of where does the 5 go in this column, because no, but I can still put it anywhere, any of those 2. Oh, how about this? I didn't even see this. The puzzle's so big, I'm like, my eyes are missing things. I know, it doesn't look big to you. It looks the same on the screen, but it's big in real life to me. What is this? 7, 6. Oh, there's a bunch of options here, aren't there? What is this? If you can't use a 1, then what are the options here? This is 4, 5, 7, and the 4 doesn't go in there. I think this is the 4. If this is, right, 7 times 20, 7, 4, 5, got to put a 4 in here. The 4 here means the 4 doesn't go in either of these spots. And this becomes 5 or 7. So what do we got here? The 2 is missing. Oh, it's just all the numbers that are missing. 2, 3, 4 is gone. 2, 3, 6. Okay, 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 6 is 11, and I need 7 more to make 18. So the 7's going to go in here. Did everyone catch that? I'm trying to make 18. I can't use 1 and 4. So what numbers are left for me to play with? 2, 3, can't use a 4. I could use, the 5 is ambiguous, the 7's ambiguous. So 4, 5, 6. So we know 2, 3, and 6 go in here no matter what, because it can't go in the other squares. That adds up to 11. So what do I need to get to 18? It's 7. So this is 2, 3, 6, 7, and that means the 5 goes there. 2, 3, 6, 7 goes in here. I have more room. I don't know if I want to write all those numbers yet. Oh my gosh, look what my camera can show. This is very exciting. Also, this is 1, 3, 7, but there's a 7 here now. So the 7 has to go in here. This can only be 1 or 3. And then the 1 and 3 can also potentially go in there. But we know the 7's up here. Also, with the 4 going there, we know what this is, right? This is only 1, 2, that'll work. 2, 4, no. Or 3, 6, no. So it's 1, 2. That means the 1 here, this can't be a 1 anymore. So the 1 goes down here, and this is 3, 7. And now let's look what is available, what's left in this top row. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing the 5. And the only spot left for it is there. If this is 14, we need 9 more. And what numbers can I use to make 9? 1, 2. We're missing a 3, so a 3 has to go in here somewhere. 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we know we have a 5 and we know we have a 3, that's 8. I need, what, 6 more to make 14. The 6 means this can't be a 6 anymore. So that's a 2. This 2 makes that a 1, makes that a 2. This 2 makes this a 7, makes that a 2. What else do we know? Here we have a bunch of numbers. We got a 1, we got a 2, 3, 4. We're missing the 5 and 6. So this and this can only be 5 or 6. Still nothing here. This is still 1, 7 or 3, 5. Nothing opened up there for us. What else can I do? 1, 5 is out. 2, 6 works. 3, 7 works. Can't put a 4 in here. So many places you can't put a 4. Well, where does the 4 go? No, 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 no. 4's got to go in here somewhere. And that means we need 8 more. What is that, every combination? 1, 7 still works. 2, 6 still works. 3, 5 is out. I'm a little fascinated by this combo here. Because like there's not that, should I write this out? For the 12, I know I have to have a 4, so I need 8 more. So that's 4, 1, 7, 4, 2, 6, 4, 3, 5 doesn't work because of the 5 here, right? Okay, so these are our only options. I've also got a -4 here. So if it's 4, if this is 4, 1, 7, what can go in here? 1, 5 is out because of the 5, because of the 1. 2, 6, that could work. 3, 7 breaks because of this 7. So this can only be 2, 6. This is gonna, I bet the other combo is gonna be 1, 7 because math is our friend. So what we figured out, if anything, if this is 4, 1, 7, this is the only option left is 2, 6 here. And if this is 4, 2, 6, oh, well, this still, okay. I'm gonna play it through, but also, where does the 1 go? That's the game we actually should be playing because it can't go in here because of this 5. So it's gonna go in here. I'm not, you know what? I'm not even gonna play this out because what I just realized is the only place to put the 4 in here is in here, and the only place to put the 1 is in here. This can't be 1, 5 because of this. It doesn't go in here. So we have to have a 1 and a 4 in there. And that means it's 4, 1, 7 because that adds up to 12. If it's the only way to get there if, oop, and there's a 7 here, so never mind on that. So if you're trying to get to 12 and you have a 1 and a 4, gotta put a 7 in there. That means this is 2, 6, right? 1, 5 is out, as we've determined. 2, 6 could work. 3, 7 is now out because of this 7. So this is 2, 6, and this 6 makes that a 3, makes that a 6. Whew. Feels like a long road off a short pier, some long walk off a short pier. I knew I would get that phrase wrong. What else do we got? This is still 1, 7 or 3, 5. What am I missing? Two, 3, 6, 7. I don't feel like writing all that in. This could be a 4 or a okay, one minor thing. If this is a 5, this could be a 3 or a 7, but there's a 7 here, so it could be a 3. And if this is a 6, it could be a 4. That's all that can go in here. I'm not sure how helpful that is yet, but it's a fact nonetheless. So then, like a 5 can't go in here. Right? Because it's taken up by the 3 and the 4. Oh, the 5 can't, never mind. I was gonna say we had to put a 5 in here because you can't put a 5 in here because the 7's gone. But I was wrong. A 5 can go in here because it can go 5, 3. My bad. So what are we dealing with? This can only be 2, 4 or 3, 6 because the 1 eliminates 1, 2. If it's 2, 4, oh, I've seen this before. Watch this. If it's, like I said, 1, 2 is out because of this. 2, 4, right now it's a possibility. If I put the 2, 4 in here, this becomes a 6, this becomes a 3, this becomes a 5. It works. But if this is 3, 6, then this 3 gets eliminated, making this a 4. And then this has to be a 6. but it can't because the 3, 6 was in here. So 3, 6 here breaks the puzzle. So it's not 1, 2. 2, 4 works. 3, 6 breaks the puzzle. This is 2, 4, and there's a 2 here, so we can actually place it. This 2 makes that a 6, makes that a 2. This 6 means that's a 5, and this 5 makes this a 3. What's missing here? A 7 makes that a 1, and then we've got our 1, 7. So it's 3, 5 here. For what it's worth, we've got a 3, 4 here and a 3, 5 here. That means there's no more 3s going across. Maybe that's helpful because of this 18. I got to place a 3 somewhere. I can put it here. Can't put it here. Can't put it here. I could still put it here. So not yet. Oh, this 5 makes this a 6. And then I need 6 more to make 12. 1, 5 could work. 2, 4 is out. I can't do 3, 3. So it's 1, 5. And there's a 1 here. Okay. And then what's left? We got a 1, 2, 3. We need a 4 and a 6. And that's it. 4, 6. Can't place it quite yet. What am I still missing? This 1 makes that 1 go away. Look at all these possible 4s. What about here? We got to be able to get this one. Let's brute force it. 1, 4 is out. 2, 5 is out. 3, 6 is out. It's 4, 7. And there's a 4 here. Boom. 1, 2. Going across, we're missing a 3. So now, where do we put the... We got a 2, 3, 6, 7 to make that 18. Where does the 2 go? Not here. Maybe here. Not here. And not there. So the 2 goes there. So we got our 2 and our 3. We're missing a 6 and a 7. Can't put the 7 there. So that's a 6. That's a 7. This 7 here makes that a 4. The 4s are gone here. This 4 makes this a 1. The 1 and the 4 make this a 7. This 6 makes that a 4. Makes that a 6. Going across, we are missing a 3 and a 5. Oh my gosh, we can't place it yet. But 3 and 5 go in there. 3 plus 5 is 8. You need 1 more to make 9. Oh, no, shockingly no low-hanging fruit, but we will get there. What can go in here? Can I really know? Oh, here we go. This 4 makes this a 3, makes this a 4. This 3 makes this a 5, makes that the 3. This 7. Why did I say no low-hanging fruit? It was only low-hanging fruit. This 7 makes this a 3, makes that the 7. This 3 makes that the 5, makes that the 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 and 6 left. There's the 5. And that's it. That's our puzzle. Hope everybody had a great weekend. See you next week.